Hello and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investors channel. My name is Sensei Crypto and today we are going to do a special show based on the current market conditions which look a little bit bearish. I have to be honest, the markets are coming down right now. We are going to be looking at the price of XRP and where I can see this taking us to as low as $2. We're going to look at the technicals behind that. So thank you all for tuning in. Please do hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is made during a live show. All our videos are made during live shows. If you're watching this live, thank you for being here. If you're watching this later on as a video, also thank you for watching these videos. And to make clear, anything I say during this live show or video is not financial advice. Please do not do or take anything I say as financial advice. It is my thoughts and opinions only. Please do not act based on anything I say. Crypto might not be for you, crypto might be for you, and that's your decision. You have to make yourself within your own research. So let's have a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is now down 2% on the day. On the right of my screen, below my circular face, you can see, and the circle outlining my face, you can see all a sea of red within the cryptocurrency market on my watch list. You've got Sandbox as the #1 loser right now, down 9.5%. You've got all sorts down here. You've got Matic down 6%, coming back, sweeping these lows that we saw last at the beginning of this month, where we got that massive correction. We also have something like Filecoin down 6.5%. You have, and then you have XRP down 5.5%. It was looking like it was on the rise, but it looks like we're coming down to our target, our first target of between $2.30 and $2.40. Excuse me. So what we are looking at right now is this to suddenly turn into a flash crash. This is what we need to be prepared for. The only reason I'm coming live is not to hype anything up or try and make you click on this video. It's mainly to get you prepared for something like this occurring again. If Bitcoin decides to make new lows, then you're looking at XRP potentially coming all the way back down to this $2 range. So if we look at Bitcoin's chart once again, because Bitcoin is going to decide how this market reacts. You've got Bitcoin correcting fairly heavily. You've got Bitcoin coming down to its lows it made in on the 3rd of February, where it created a flash crash in the altcoin market, and as a result, you saw something like Bitcoin dominance react and spike at 64%. So that's a potential possibility again. What I am going to be doing, which might not be right for you, what probably isn't right for you. Everyone's circumstance is different. Every single person's risk tolerance is different, and that's what we're going to be covering in one of our later videos as well. But what I'm trying to say is, if that does occur, what I'm going to be doing is buying. I'm looking to buy at $2.30 and potentially load up again if we get in this range we called for last time, and we did get last time. There might potentially be a double bottom, a flash crash. I'm going to have my limit orders set up at $1.80 and $2. Those are the main areas I want to buy some more. I want to buy some more XRP. That will correspond with the horizontal support we have. That will also correspond with our moving averages, the bull market support band at the 2021 high, the 786 from the 2021 lows. Highs as well, and the 50% retrace. That is a big level of support between $1.70 and $2, and I'll be buying at those levels. This is not to say this crash is going to, it's not even developed into a crash. There are coins that are crashing. XRP is only down 5%, but these flash crashes can happen very, very quickly. And I'm making you aware that right now, Bitcoin, XRP from its lows, it can come down another 30%. Bitcoin to its lows is looking like it's much closer to its lows. XRP's 30%, Bitcoin's 2.5%. So if this crash continues on Bitcoin, we are looking at XRP coming down to its lows. If Bitcoin comes down to its lows, it is very likely we might get a test of the bull market support band, which we haven't got in a very, very long time, ever since October of 2024. That is potentially likely to happen around $90,000 on Bitcoin. So wherever Bitcoin is at $90,000, I'll be looking at the price of XRP, and potentially where Bitcoin support is, I'll be looking at XRP's price to be potentially buying more. Or if Bitcoin's price comes down very quickly, you also see liquidation events within the cryptocurrency market, which can cascade and present good buying opportunities. Just like last time where we bought at $1.78, within the next day it was up 57%. If we get another opportunity like that, I am going to take advantage. That is having higher lows and bottoming out around $2.40. I wouldn't be selling in order to buy more. Not at these levels. I already made that trade at buying at $1.78, selling at $2.74. So I'm ready to buy more, and I will buy more. I will buy more at $2. That is in my risk tolerance. That is an area where I don't want to just sit on the sidelines. I'm not going to be the person who sells their XRP when it's crashing. I'm going to be the person that comes on and says exactly what they're going to do. And if we do get that correction to $2, which is not guaranteed at this moment in time, but Bitcoin is making new lows. Bitcoin is very close to its previous lows, and Bitcoin does dominate the market. So if that does occur, we are looking at possibly a $2 XRP once we take out these support levels at $2.50, $2.40, $2.30. The other option here is the reason I'm holding most of my XRP is I am very long-term bullish. I do see a $10 XRP the cycle, but the other option short-term is you see these higher lows. This can potentially turn into another higher low with the bottom already be putting at $2.40 or potentially at $2.41. And at that point, there's no reason for me to buy more. I'm already heavily positioned. I'd want to be buying up value, which is down here. So either way, even if there is not a further correction XRP's price, I'm still in the market. I still hold XRP, but I do want to capitalize if we do get that correction. So that's what we're watching now. We do have to go back to Bitcoin's price because, again, that is what's going to be causing, as you can see, it's a big red candle on the 4-hour time frame right now. And that is what's going to be important to see over the next few hours. Are we going to get a cascading liquidation event just like last time, which brought us down to 91,000? That caused a massive correction in the altcoin market, and we're not too far away from that now. We do have a possibility of coming up to these moving averages around $90,000, and that 2% move in Bitcoin was enough to crash XRP by 50% and altcoins by 50% last time. It can do it again. We do have the altcoin market coming down. We've got Sandbox coming back down to its lows, down 10% today. You've got Chainlink down 9%. You've got ADA back at support, breaking support. ADA from its lows, again, 50-cent ADA gets very tempting. That's another 28% move to the downside. It's already down 8% today. You've got Songbird token down 8% today. You've got Solana down 8%. You can see a lot of these are breaking structure. You can see Solana's actually breaking structure here, and it's coming down lower at $163. You've got Filecoin coming down to its lows of the bear market at $3. That can easily come down below $3 as well. So there is a lot of pain in the markets. This does look like a start of a bigger correction, and one that if the opportunity presents itself, I want to be buying more. So let's have a look at a few more of your requests. People are asking about HBAR. HBAR is potentially, if you've missed the opportunity, this is for the people that missed the opportunity of the 50% crash last time. HBAR is coming up to that area again. 18 cents, 20 cents, all these areas here are potential buy zones for HBAR. I've been buying HBAR around 10 cents, but this is an area of if you really like HBAR and you didn't want to buy, I didn't recommend anyone buys it at 40 cents. I never recommend anything anyway, but at that point, from a trading perspective, it was overbought. From a trading perspective, it didn't provide any value. Right now, you're at the bull market support band, you're at the horizontal support, so it does present a better opportunity for the traders looking at for trade setups at 20 cents. So HBAR is looking at a potential support right now. It's looking like a place traders would enter a position around 20 cents, 18 cents. So that is looking good. Another one a lot of people are asking me about is XLM. XLM currently is also at its bull market support band. We did go as low as 30 cents last time. We are around 31 cents right now. I do think XLM is good value at these prices, especially for where it is compared to XRP. XLM follows XRP. XLM currently, from where it is to its 2021 highs, is 150% away. If you look at XRP, so that's a 2.5x move. If you look at XRP, where it is from its 2021 highs, it's actually above its 2021 highs. So you can see XLM has some catching up to do, and I do think it will catch up on its next leg up when XRP moves up. So let me just make sure. The sound is bad. Let me see what's going on. We don't want the sound to be bad. So you can see I can hear myself. If anyone's having sound issues, please do refresh the stream. I do seem to have sound. Yes, please do close and open up the stream if you're having sound issues. There is no sound issues on my end. Just refresh the stream if you're having sound issues. Yes, sound is fine. Okay. So that's XLM is looking at good value. I hold XLM as well as XRP, because at the end of the day, when XRP does go on its next big run to the upside, $4-5 first, then $10, you are looking at at XLM catching up to the price of XRP relative to where it is in its cycle. Right now, XRP is above its 2021 highs. XLM isn't above its 2021 highs, and I believe it will catch up. And for XLM to get to the point where XRP is right now, it's about a 2.5x move to the upside, and I do think that will occur at the right time. Right now, let's have a look at Dogecoin as well. Dogecoin, you can see every time you click on it, that happens. You currently have yourself under the bull market support band. So I think with Dogecoin, obviously it's the biggest meme coin out there. The meme coins are kind of breaking. They're not very good for the cryptocurrency market. I don't think Dogecoin can be classed as a meme coin. It is the original meme coin, but Dogecoin is. I won't class it as these new meme coins that are coming out. It is one of the original coins out there, and it's one that is important to keep an eye on. It does have a very large market cap, $36 billion. We've just got a new member, so thank you very much for becoming a member. Let me make sure my alerts have been turned on. Michael Jordan, it seems like, has become a member. Thank you very much for becoming a silver member. You get lots and perks and benefits. Dogecoin, very important to look at. You've got potential support at 15 cents. Will we get as low as 15 cents? I'm not sure. It's not looking like a trade right now. You're below your support. You're below the moving averages. It looks like a potential 20 cents Dogecoin and potentially 15 cents as well. So we do have important shows coming up this week. We're going to do an XRP petition for the XRP holders to put an end to the SEC's case against Ripple. It is it's a malicious case going on, and we don't want to see that carry on. It is hurting the retail investors. So please do subscribe, ring the bell. We are going to launch that petition very shortly, and we're going to need your help with that. We have an important stream coming up with me and Martyn discussing looking at the long term, not the short term price action we're looking at now, but the long term. Is $100 XRP possible? The two different sides to the argument. Not only the different sides to the argument, because we both believe $100 XRP is possible. Martyn's proven it's possible, but who you're looking at Martyn, who's an investor in the S&P 500, and why he doesn't want to invest in the XRP, and also you're looking at me, who's basically all in with XRP. We're going to have that debate, that talk with you guys on Thursday. So please do subscribe, ring the bell, keep an eye out for that as well. But the petition is something you also need to definitely keep an eye out for. The best way to do it is when you subscribe, you press, or if you're already subscribed, make sure you've got your notification bell on. That's all to come up. Right now, we're looking at the short-term price action. Why is that important? Not because we're not looking at the long term, but because you don't want to get scared. You want to have a plan, and by looking at the charts on the short-term time position, you can control your emotions. You can see what levels is possible to hit. You can not panic if it comes down to $1.80. You know that's a possibility. Some people come into crypto and they only see upside, and they don't see a possibility of a 20% correction within a couple of days. You can see by this chart that if the higher lows break, if the last level of support at $2.30 breaks, and if Bitcoin corrects, if these things fall in place, then you've got a 20% correction coming in on XRP. And what you do at that point is your own decision. I'm here to bring you the information of what the charts are showing me, and the charts are showing me from previous price action with XRP, from current price action of what XRP is looking like in the chart. If this certain levels break, $2.30, the higher low structure at $2.40, you can have a quick flash crash correction to around $1.80. And what you do at that point is your own decision, but now you've got that information that is a possibility. Start preparing yourself. Can you afford a 20% correction in XRP? Will you get liquidated? Will you buy more? What is right for your position? The best thing is plan it now before that sudden correction occurs, and you don't want to make emotional decisions at that point. That is the main reason I'm doing this show, is so I'm preparing you for possibilities. The other possibility is there is no big crash. This is the bottom and we go to $5 next week. Prepare for that. Are you willing to sell if that thing's going to occur? For me, I've got the best of both worlds. I'm a high risk investor. I can afford the money I've put in to lose. I can wait 4 years in case the bull market's over. But for what I think right now is, if it goes down to $2, if we do get that liquidation scare, if we do get stop loss hunting from the whales out there, I've got limit orders set up for $1.80, $2, because that is an area of support. That's an area I want to buy more. And I'm happy to buy there. On the other hand, if we don't get that $2 XRP, will I be upset? A little bit, but not really, because I'm still holding the majority of my XRP position. I am still looking to the upside. So I'm happy with either scenario. I'm not going to be like the typical retail investor, which suddenly sees a 25% correction, then reacts rather than being proactive, reacts, sells out, and misses out on the gain. Of course, you can sell and it can continue going down, and that might be a good decision. You can sell that now and then it can continue going down, and you might have saved yourself a lot of money. But you want to put your plans in place so you don't do it as an emotional trade. Right now, it's only a 5% correction. But what would you do if the correction's a 15% correction? Your emotions will be heightened. You want to make a plan for any scenario. And the scenarios we're looking at right now is Bitcoin correcting to the downside. Bitcoin is looking like it's coming back down to its February the 3rd lows. Bitcoin's only 2.5% away from that. XRP, on the other hand, for it to go to the February 3rd lows, you are looking at a 30% correction in XRP. So be prepared for that. Bitcoin is selling off. Bitcoin controls the market. If Bitcoin has a big move to the downside, what you'll see is the altcoins go down. You'll also see Bitcoin dominance, the percentage of the money in Bitcoin go up, just like we did see last time. You can see right now on the day, Bitcoin dominance is up nearly 1%. So you're looking at that flight to safety. And what's that safety? The safety is Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency market. I'm going to have a look at your comments very shortly. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed the show. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you still believe in XRP, we do have our XRP to the moon mugs. I'll give you the link to that. It's a way to support the channel, and it's very much appreciated. That's the link for the merch shop. We've also got different types of mugs as well there. If you want to become a member, you get lots of perks and benefits. That is the link to membership. That will be in the comment section if you want a video. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a blocked nose as I've got a cold, so if I'm speaking a bit weirdly, I do apologize. We are keeping an eye on Bitcoin's price right now. Bitcoin's nearly at its lows of the day. Looking at the 5-minute candles, this can accelerate to the downside at any moment. So we are keeping an eye on it so we can go through this together. We have got XLM not at its lows of this day. XRP looks like it's recovering, but remember, if Bitcoin suddenly has a big move to the downside, all these altcoins will go down even further than Bitcoin. What I'm going to do now is move over to our comment section and see what the members' comments are, as well as the non-members. Let me go onto the live chat and let me flushing out the traders. Yes, that is a possibility. For everyone new who's just tuned in, We will talk about the points we covered again shortly, but right now we are just looking at the price of Bitcoin, and Martyn is calling into the show. We've got Martyn on the show, so let me bring Martyn in and let me put him full screen. Let me do this let me add Martyn. Martyn, you're live on the show.
Hello, Lucas Aids. How are you? Great to be here with you. What a day. Thank you, Sensei, for coming on and doing an extra show for everybody. I'm sure everybody really, really appreciates that. I can see from the number of people that are watching this afternoon. Great information, as Sensei's always said. Even though we're bullish long term, you've got to consider the trades. It's how our members have accumulated more. And the reason I've called you in this afternoon, according to Sensei's show, is because we have something you cannot afford to miss. In a few minutes' time, we have a Palantir full analysis. So the end of Sensei's show, it's pinned to the top. I'm going to share with you on the screen this here. We're going to do a full analysis, why it popped today, what caused this pop, and the warning that accompanies it. So you might want to check this out. This is our pop for tonight. So that's the Palantir pop analysis. Straight after that, we've got some other videos coming out for you. But tonight, another big story is this one. This is the Mobix Labs earnings. If you've ever wanted to go inside, behind the scenes to know how businesses work and how you make money, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Tonight, you want to join in with this one, because let me just come back to here. I've got many screens open. Tonight, I'm not just covering the earnings call for Mobix, but I am actually on the earnings call. They've invited me to take part in the earnings call. So I'm going to be calling in, picking up the phone and being in and asking the questions that you want me to ask them about their business. So join us for that. There's a lot of other premieres coming out as well. Thank you for your support this morning. I think we're way over 1,000 members now. We get something like 400 members this morning. Many of you have signed up for Discord. You want the training. You want to talk to Ed Nevius and all those great things. We're on the verge of this channel absolutely exploding. I think we'll be at 70,000 in a couple of days and then 100,000 within another couple of months. It's just accelerating. Everyone that's become a member, if you join me on the live shows tonight for the earnings, I will onboard more of you into Discord. So join us for that. Straight after this, we've got the world premiere. It's a recorded video of the analysis of Palantir, then Mobix Labs tonight, and there's a few more in between as well. Sensei, back to you. You're doing a great job, and I look forward to Thursday when we have our interview together. I think that's going to be very helpful to everyone. Oh, I forgot to say, everyone, make sure the link's in the chat. I'll put it again. Go and play the XRP song. I think it's going to go viral. It's starting to really take off now, and that draws a whole new crowd, a whole new audience who don't even think about crypto to XRP. Go and check that out. I'll drop the link in the chat again. And the good news is you've all supported the petition, so we're going to start that as well in the next couple of days. Sensei, back to you.
Thank you, Martyn. Is there any chance you want to show your two things? One is the membership, what people can get from the membership and the training and the videos we discussed, and also if you want to show the XRP song, because I don't think there's some new audience members here who might not know you're the World Piano Man and they might want to see it.
All right. Okay. I don't know why it didn't come through last time, did it? When I played it, I wasn't quite sure why that was. Let me just get that up again. Just bear with me a second, Sensei. Yeah, absolutely. More than happy to share
because
that.
This is, as you said, it's going to bring it out to a whole new audience that doesn't even know about XRP, and that's what we need to happen.
Absolutely. Let me see if I need to change the setting for the audio. I don't know why it didn't come through last time. I'm not sure why that is.
I can always play it for everyone. Once, yeah. How about if you put the link in the chat, we'll share it with everyone and we'll play it for everyone. Yeah. We'll do it that way.
Yeah, here it is. XRP song. I'll put it in the chat. If you give everyone like a 15-second blast, there it is. I'll do it again 3 times. You can see that there. Okay. If you become a member, folks, like 98% of our live viewers are members now. Just I should say 99% really, but 98. The reason is if you become a member,
Joe
we
Gunnels
go
has
to
become
work
a
for you.
member.
There's another one. Thank you. And we've got many gold members as well and sponsorship level members. The membership is to help people. It's not about making me rich. It's not why I do this. I'm doing this to help people. Okay. If you become a member, we can separate from bots, trolls, scammers, real investors. It's only a couple of bucks a month. I could have made it 10 times that. Well, maybe not 10 times. Yeah, 10 times. Probably could have done. Anyway, it's $2 at $2.99 a month. It will never go up in price, including inflation. And the reason why we've done a membership is it filters out all the bots, the trolls, scammers, and all the rest of it. And then in return for that, we give 20 times back. I make sure that you've got members only live streams, members only videos. If you're a member and you comment any of my videos, I will answer every single question. I don't use AI. I do it myself in the evening after the shows. I answer everyone's questions. You can request earnings. It's how we got the Mobix earnings. You asked for it. It's now why I'm on the call. You can ask me to cover earnings and do analysis stocks. If you are a member, you then get access to Discord, and then you can be a researcher for the show. Why our channel brings you news that nobody else gets you and so quick. It's because we've got members in 69 countries in 14 languages providing information to the show via Discord, and we get stuff directly. We're making friends all the way up to the White House press room. We interview everybody. So these are all the benefits you get. Plus, you get other things like if you engage with me on X and Instagram, I'll give you the links there right now. I will engage with you. I comment back, so I want everyone to grow with me. If you're a silver member, you go on the homepage of the channel. We don't do it automatically. It's manually. You have to request it. If you want to request it, I'll do that for you. If you are a gold member, you get one-on-one, 1 hour a month. You can talk to me directly, and I can help you with whatever you need. If you're a sponsor member, you can sponsor a business, a YouTube channel, whatever it is you want to sponsor. We can promote you. One guy became a sponsor member this morning just to support the show. We don't take corporate sponsorship. It's all there just to help you, our viewers who watch the show. So you might want to become a member for that. You also get free song requests. We can celebrate your birthday. And there's many other things as well. I can't even think off my head, but there are many more things. Sensei, I've got to go. Got loads of videos to get done. You're doing a smashing job. I can't believe how we're growing so quick. And we're going to get to work now on that petition. I think one of the main perks is one of the main reasons why everyone's a member is we are a family. And we're trying to grow the most live, most honest channel networks. There are 3 channels in the world. And people simply see this as Netflix. They watch it all day, every day with us, and probably more than they do watch Netflix. And they're like paying to support the channel. They see the music channels exploding as well right now with the song and everything else. People just want to support the family. And this channel is not about me. It's about you. I'm just the guy who brings it all together. But why everyone loves this is they can talk to everyone. Everyone gets their questions answered. Everyone feels part of a movement. We all believe now that these are going to be the biggest channels in the world. I said to Sensei today, and he was laughing. I said, this is going to be bigger than Mr. Beast, you know. And he went, hang on a minute, Martyn, calm down. And the reason why I say that is I've toured all over the world as the world piano man, my own Vegas show. I've been the Phantom of the Opera. I know how to build something, and no one's got more drive and commitment than me. And with you behind me, I've got to sometimes calm down because you're giving me so much love and energy. Today we had to stop the show. We had 400 members plus. It was bonkers, and I felt emotional. I did a concert and stuff like that. It's me who's got to calm down, not you. You're the ones driving all of this, and it's just the greatest privilege. And I start crying in a minute. We're really building something for the future. And one day when I'm not here, Sensei can take over the show. Somebody will take over it, and we'll keep this going forever. So that's what this is all about. Sensei, I could talk forever, but I really shouldn't. I've got to hand it back to you, Sensei.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Martyn, for all of that information. We are going to play a bit of Martyn's song. He is voted by Sir Elton John as the world piano man. So let me see if I can do this. I really want to show this because if you didn't know, Martyn is a man of many talents. Let me see if we can do this. So I need to unmute YouTube, but that always causes I need to unmute the sites. 1 second. I want to play a bit of this. Because if you didn't know, Martyn is a man of many talents. Let me see. Mute that. Here we go. We can do it now.
XRP, everybody XRP to the moon, oh baby, yeah, oh baby, oh baby.
That is a little segment of the XRP song, which we want to go viral because that's going to bring in a whole new host of investors in, people to sign the petition. So the link for that is in the chat. I'll let Martyn repost that as well. If you haven't already shared it, please do share that. Martyn, if you can post the link for, I'll post it as well. That is the link for the XRP song, so please do check that out. Okay, let's have a look at a few of your comments. Let's have another look at the cryptocurrency market. Is the crash continuing it? Is the crash even going to happen? We have discussed all outcomes. Let me just reiterate it for you once again. If you have just tuned in, if you are enjoying the show, please do hit the like button. Do subscribe. If you do like the fact I just come on live when I have my own opinion and when I want to share something with you, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments if you do enjoy this. I'm normally live on a Sunday, but I'm live here today on a Tuesday. So Bitcoin is correcting. Bitcoin has come down. It's quite a big correction for Bitcoin. It is down about 2.5% on the day. You are coming to the lows of February the 3rd, and this is the one thing I want to bring to your attention. You are about 2.5% away from the lows of February the 3rd. You are about 5% away from the target of this downtrend, which is the bull market support band at the 50-week moving average. XRP, on the other hand, is nowhere near its February the 3rd lows. XRP is around 25% away from those lows. So for example, I'm not saying if Bitcoin slowly comes down to those levels, down 3%, XRP will come all the way down here. However, if Bitcoin does get that correction as a sudden move to downside, for example, another 2 or 3% move down today, you will see people take advantage of that. You'll see manipulation. You'll see the whales trying to stop loss hunt. What that means is there is a lot of stop losses around $2.30, $2.40. People that bought down here have their stop losses up here. So if you get a sudden move to the downside on Bitcoin, making it very simple now, if you get a 4 or 5% move to the downside today or tomorrow to those Bitcoin lows on February the 3rd, you are looking at a possible 30% correction on XRP. This is not to scaremonger. This is not to get clicks. This is to put the video out there that in case this happens, again, it's not 100% likelihood, in case this happens, get ready. Get ready to buy, get ready to sell, get ready with your plan. It doesn't matter what your plan is. I'm not telling you to buy where I'm buying. I've set up my limit orders at $1.84. I'm not telling you to do the same. I'm just telling you that is a possibility. That is looking like a likely possibility at this point. If these levels break, $2.30 is key for XRP. If that breaks, it can happen very quickly. A lot of people, thankfully, I put a 50% correction video out the day before this, and a lot of people could control their emotions. A lot of people didn't panic sell, and instead they bought, and they made 55% the next day. Again, not recommendations, but what it does allow you to do is plan for the future. And the future right now is looking like a potential repeat, a potential repeat of last time where you get a sudden move to the downside. If that does occur, have a plan in place. Are you going to, don't make your decisions when that is happening within those 5 minutes where you see major volatility, because that's when you're emotional. Make your plans now. What are you going to do if that occurs? My plan is, if it does go down here, I'm buying. If it doesn't go down here and it continues to move up, I've got enough skin in the game. And if it drops to $2.30, I probably won't be buying anymore because I've already got a large position. I'll only start buying if we drop to $2 or just below $2. And if it doesn't, I'm ready for the next wave up, and we know what the next wave up looks like. We can discuss it on a more bullish day, but we're looking at breaking all-time highs, heading to $5, $10, and potentially $33 this cycle. We'll be discussing $100 XRP with Martyn on Thursday. We are going to be launching the petition because the SEC, we've had enough of the SEC going after Ripple. It's time for them to drop that appeal. It's time for them to move on and stop wasting the American taxpayer dollars on this case. We already got the case verdict. We already got the judge to rule in our favour. And at this point, Gary Gensler just wanted, in my opinion, to just send a final FU to the XRP community, and on his final day out, on the final minute that he could, file appeal. And I think hopefully with the new administration and the new SEC interim chief and all that sort of stuff, we can make change. So if you do like our mission, do consider becoming a member. I'll put the link in the chat.
S. Henderson donated $10 through a super chat. Strongest flex ever when covering crypto is honesty. Thank you.
Thank you very much, S. Henderson. That is very kind. Thank you for supporting the channel. We were it means a lot. It means a lot. If you do want to become a member, become part of the family, there's the link in the chat. This is completely fan funded. We don't take big sponsorship deals. We Martyn always says no to all the big sponsors. It says no to the cryptocurrency scams. It says no to the, I'm not going to say figures, but very, very large sums of money people offer for us to promote coins. We will never do that. We won't take sponsorship from FTX. We won't take sponsorship from BinkyBot coin. We won't take sponsorship from Trump coin. We won't take sponsorship from Biden coin. We won't take sponsorship from anyone, because what's key is the members. What's key is giving the truth. We won't be able to sleep. We wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we were giving you false information. I'm coming on here whether or not what I say happens, whether or not I am right with my predictions, whether or not we get $10 XRP, $100 XRP. I'm happy saying what I'm saying because I know that is the truth within me. I am not giving you fake information. I am not one of those people on Twitter that says random things every day to get clicks. I'm not selling you fake training courses. The membership's $2.99 and you get free training. The membership's $2.99, you get your questions answered. That's unlike any channel out there, and you are at the forefront. We do get trolls here and there, but we don't care. We like everyone. We like the trolls. We like everyone. We like the family members, and we do it for you guys. So that super chat means the world. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. We will be coming to an end of the show. I did want to just come on, give you my truthful opinion. Not here to sell videos. I do want as many people to watch so they become part of the family. But just be prepared. You might suddenly see a crash tonight. You might suddenly see a crash tomorrow. You might not. But if you do see that crash, put your plan in place now when we're only down 6%. When XRP is suddenly down 25%, you don't want to be making emotional decisions then. You want to have a plan in place so you know what you're going to do if that price movement happens. But thank you for everyone tuning in. Let me have a quick look at all your questions. Let's just do 5 minutes on members only. So what I'm going to do, if you want to become a member, I'm going to give you the membership link and I'm going to answer everyone's questions now. So that's the membership link in the chat. Let's go members only mode. Please do hit the like button if you enjoy what we're doing. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell icon because we've got a lot coming in. A lot of important videos this week. We've got the launch of the petition, which we're doing for the XRP holders. We're going to go on to members only mode. So that's the link to become a member. If you want to become a member, we are lots of perks, benefits, but right now we are only going to be answering members' questions. So 5 minutes of members' questions, and then we will end the show. While XRP is correcting right now, Bitcoin is also down 2.15% on the day. Let's keep an eye on, just while those comments come through, let's keep an eye on XRP because that is $2.46 is for the people that are trading the very short time frames. The levels I have is $2.47. I haven't changed these levels. It bounced from there. If we do come back down, you're looking at $2.38. $2.30 is the final line in the sand. So keep an eye on those levels. If it breaks $2.30, I expect that $2 XRP. Okay, let's have a look at some comments. I made bank on CRO in 2021, as did I. Congratulations, Jeffrey. CRO, again, you're looking at some of these altcoins, just this cycle, you can see they're not holding up as well as XRP. Looking at something like CRO, it's had its bull market, it's had its bear market. You can see what's occurred on November 2024 to the peak. That was in 4 days. It's 3.5x, 3.5x in 4 days, and then since from those highs in about 3 months, it's down 64%. So it's very, very volatile. A lot of people made emotional decisions over here, FOMOing in. This is what we want to prevent, is FOMOing in. And a lot of people are probably going to make irrational decisions of selling out here. So be careful.
Ryan Creighton has become a member.
Thank you, Ryan, for becoming a member to the channel. Sandbox gaming token. Yes, I hold some Sandbox, sold some Sandbox. But now I'm looking to buy some more Sandbox, because if you look in an altcoin season, all these coins will go crazy. You will get 2, 3, 4, 5x's all over the place. But that's only if you buy at the right time and you control your emotions. For example, Sandbox from its highs in November is already down 70%. 3 levels I've had on Sandbox in the bear market was 32 cents, 16 cents, 5 cents. We haven't got the final 2 buy zones, but I'll be happy buying more at 31 cents and potentially at 22 cents for Sandbox. The highs for Sandbox in the bull market was $8. I don't think we'll get back all the way back to $8, but you can look at 50% retrace at $4.50 would still be a 10x return, which would be amazing. Again, not guaranteed, but if we get what we think we're going to get, Sandbox will also run. But my main position is in XRP, because I still see it going much higher and the risk is lower, in my opinion. No worries, see the trees. Okay, thank you guys. Love the honesty. Thank you, Ryan, for becoming a member. This is one of the few. I'm not going to say there's no honest crypto channels out there. I'm sure there are, but there's too many hype-based crypto channels. Too many people selling you fake courses. Too many people selling AI bots. Too many people giving you misinformation. So yes, no Eugene, no sound issue. Some people just need to refresh their stream. ADA, I like ADA. I don't hold much ADA because I prefer XRP. However, ADA, to be fair, right now is not looking terrible. We were looking at ADA back in the bear market around 25 cents. Where would I want to buy some more ADA? I mean, ADA, where's it going to go this cycle? My minimum target for ADA is a 786. If it doesn't perform as well as last cycle, I'm looking at $2.40 in the next 12 months. So again, that's a 3x in less than a year. Is my thoughts. So that's pretty good. If it does perform well, we're looking at the 1618, which is $4.50. So I do see hope for ADA. Is right now the best time? That depends on you and your position. Looking at the chart perspective, what I've been targeting is 50 cents. Around 50 cents, I'll be happy to reload, because right now we are teetering on support. If you are a bit more risky, you'd buy at the support level at 74 cents, because you are at support. However, if you're a bit more risk averse, you want to be buying it lower. But 74 cents, if I had $100 and I want to put it in ADA, I'll buy some now. I'd buy some at 50 cents as well. Again, not financial advice. And it's genuinely not financial advice. I'm not saying it's not financial advice because it's a legal thing I have to say. I'm saying it because I don't know your position. The best thing I can do for you guys right now is show you charts, show you the art of trading, show you how to control your emotions. Because at the points you buy, that's up to you. How much your risk tolerance is, how much money you can afford to lose. The one thing I would say is don't put in more than you can afford to lose, because not only can the cryptocurrency go to zero, the exchange you're holding it can get hacked, all sorts of reasons. So it's not financial advice just because I have to say that. It's not financial advice because there is no way I know your situation, and it might be amazing for you to buy, it might be terrible for you to buy. But one thing is important is don't put in more than you can afford to lose. Need a Discord invite. So with Discord, Martyn will do your onboarding. He's live every single trading day, opening bell, closing bell. He will come on. He will onboard you to Discord. So yes, don't worry, you'll be onboarded to Discord as soon as you've got your 1 month badge. Arb says, so gold made a farmer. I reckon Sensei Crypto holds more XRP than I do. MSK, I wish. MSK, great to have you on the channel. Look at your 2-year badge. It looks great. Premiere is about to start, so I'm going to finish the show. Martyn, can you just put the Discord link in so people can put Discord? I'll be ending the show very shortly. I reckon Sensei Crypto. No, I don't. We don't have time. Join me on the Sunday show. Join me on Thursday. We've got a big show coming up. Hit the like button, subscribe. But until next time, take care. Anyone who wants Discord, I'm not ignoring you. You can go into any live show and we'll add you to Discord, and Martyn might put the Discord link in now. But until next time, join the premiere, stay here, and you can get added to Discord. Until next time, take care of yourselves. There's the Discord link. Click that. 10 minutes later, you get verified and we'll add you in. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.